Alright, are we live here? Hopefully y'all can actually see the light there. I can see it from my view. So hello everyone, Storm 101 here. Today, I'm outside my house on my back porch. We're in Storm Harper. It's about 34 degrees out. It's cold out here though. Winds are really picking up here. I got shining eyes here. Daily Chop updates. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, y'all can probably see the light a little bit with that point. But I don't really have radar with me at this point. So, yeah, pretty cold out here. Waiting for that transition. I think it's going to happen. I'm feeling the floor, see if it's got any ice, because we're going to have a flash freeze out here. I don't want to do this on a live stream, so on Winter Storm Harper, very hard to predict on this storm. I don't really feel like changing up my forecast because the models have been changing up so much. Right now, my forecast here in Kentucky, the western, west, northwest, and northern Kentucky could see 5 to 8 inches of snow. So where you got those winter storm warnings, but the models are hinting on, in my area, possibility of maybe 5 to 8 as well. There's a snow band, a very heavy snow band. I think it's deformation band of snow. It's going to be somewhere either here in central Kentucky or it's going to be out in the west. If y'all look radar on your phones here, if you look in central Kentucky, you can see here in my area it's just rain. It is very cold out here. Southeastern Kentucky is right now in the 50s, while in north on the opposite end of Kentucky it's in the higher 20s. So big temperature change in the 30s. I'm sorry if my phone is shaking. I'm using my phone. It's just very cold out here. Probably won't be staying out here for too long because it's just extremely cold out here. It's not cold enough for a snow transition. But yeah, right if we get my snow transition, I'll report it to the National Weather Service because they've been getting a lot of reports in here. I want to see if I can get any ice on the floor here. It's a little bit slippery. Could just be the wood itself. Oh yeah, I think we're actually getting to a snow here. We had 1.5 inches to 2 inches of rain today. Intercession was 4 inches, but it's actually incorrect. It's a little bit way over. So the best chance from my point of view, you can just see that light there. I don't know if I'm going to be on here for much longer. It's just way too cold for me. I just want to try this out. I want to try to stay out here as long as I can. My freaking hand is just freezing right now. My hands, jeez, man. So yeah, I think I kind of regret this live stream here. I'm probably just gonna delete it. It's just way too cold for me to be out here. The transition will happen probably in 30 minutes or so. Our transition is actually over Shelbyville, Kentucky, moving to the east. We did have a few accidents whenever I looked on Twitter. Parts of I-69 in western Kentucky I think it's southbound, is closed due to a jackknife semi at this point. So for y'all viewers that are watching this, your best chance of seeing the rain and snow is actually going to be at that light. I can actually see it as well. It's very cold out here right now. It's 33 degrees with the wind chills in the 20s at this point. We really this storm has really been changing up snowfall totals. Southeastern Missouri, western Kentucky, they get their snowfall totals in the double digits. which in my forecast it was not even close there. This is just a very hard and same very similar situation in central Indiana. A couple days ago, models were predicting up to a foot of snow in central Indiana, but now they're just going to get 1 to 2 inches of snow. Around here, we were just going to get 1 to 2, but now we're maybe 5 to 8. So things have really been changing up. And for the northeast, your highest snowfall total could be under 20 inches for isolated spots. I do have an 18 to 20 to 2 feet range of snow. It's going to be for parts of Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont. Along the East Coast, I think you are going to see a lot less. You could be seeing 3 to 5 on the coast. It's kind of due to where the low pressure system is going to track. So yeah, but I just learned something new today. Where you look at isobars, if it's like pointing towards, like right now it's pointing towards New York State. So what this is telling me here is that the low pressure system is actually probably going to be going for the central part of the Northeast, which changes up snowfall forecast a lot. Like for example, for Pennsylvania, you could probably start at snow and maybe able to get a transition to rain and back to snow. So your snowfall totals could be 5 to 8 instead of in the double digits. Storms been very hard to forecast. Things like the precipitation is actually going down here in my area. Can't really see, but I can still see some raindrops. We're not getting slick just yet. We are in the free rain area. If you look on radar, I don't have radar with me right now. I could probably stay on there for 3 more minutes because my hands are just completely freezing. Colder than I thought it'll be. So I'm going to have to end this very soon. I mean, it's seriously cold out here. It's just the wind chills just really get you. So if you got any questions, go ahead and put it in chat right now. Because I'm gonna go. It's too cold for me to be out here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. I'm seeing something. Wait a minute. I think we just had a few snowflakes. They're small though. I think we're starting to get to snow, guys. I think we're at 32 degrees or 33. Somewhere around there. I think we're about to change over to snow and sleet. It's just so it's very hard to tell for you guys, but I can actually starting to see that change over. Oh jeez. Oh, that was a cold wind. Oh jeez. It's so cold. You know what? I think I'm about to end here because it's just way too cold for me to be out here. So hope you enjoyed this quick stream. I think it's just about to snow for right now. Be sure to hit the subscribe.